And we are going.
So we're doing a basic service here. Your run-of-the-mill standard oil change.
You can talk to me now.
Okay, oil change, tire rotation. The benefits of doing this, obviously, clean oil, better gas mileage.
Yeah.
Tire rotation gives you two great things. We get to actually inspect all your front-end components while we're having it in the hoist, as well as the wear and condition of your tires.
What's going on with this tire?
This tire, for instance, just came from the back.
Yeah.
And you can't probably see it in the camera, but this inside edge
yeah,
is actually starting to chop, which is a good indication your rear toe is out of alignment.
What do you mean by it's starting to chop? What does that mean?
It gives an uneven wear pattern. So now that it's on the front, it's going to wear better. It's going to wear itself back square.
Okay.
But we're going to have to correct the alignment.
Okay.
Now the good news is, if you're doing your tire rotations and oil changes regularly, this tire can now be saved.
Okay.
We'll get it from here, head over the alignment rack, get everything set square, and this tire will wear back to normal. So you're not wasting this tire. So if you see this tire, it still has about 30 seconds of tire wear left.
Yeah,
you're still going to get another 2 years out of this tire.
All
if you're not doing this regularly, it doesn't give us a chance to catch this.
Aha.
If we can't catch this, then you're into new tires and start making noise, humming, vibrating.
So if you rotate them, they're going to last another 2 years. If you don't rotate them,
you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're wasting your money.
Now, what type of tire is this?
That's a Firestone, a Fire 380. Very common original equipment tire.
That's an all-season then?
Absolutely, all-season tire.
So do you recommend for winter driving though? Do you recommend changing over to winter tires?
There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Definitely worth your while.
Yeah. Stopping distance, turning radius, all that sort of.
Turning radius. Just the rubber compound.
Right.
Rubber compound makes a huge difference in stopping, traction, a lot softer. The other thing with a winter tire as opposed to this tire, the small patterns in this tire don't evacuate snow, slush quite as efficiently as an open lugged, softer compound.
Okay.
The other thing that's nice when we're doing this tire rotation is Bill's already had this off. You get a good chance to check your brakes, so you don't get any surprises.
Right, of course.
Your brake pad wearing prematurely, that type of thing. Like I said, he's checked all the front end, and he's just in the middle of
doing an oil change right now.
He's singing away a little bit. Some humming of a non-existent tune, and looking for an oil filter. So he's well on his way to getting this one in the books and heading it down the road to the alignment. The alignment bay. But again, he's going to torque these tires all back on. This is the tire that came off the front. This tire is wearing really well. Okay. Which tells us, yeah, it's going to straighten. It's not going to have the scrubbing problem in the back. So it's going to take a little rest in the back while the front one gets lined up. This tells us though that the alignment issue is in the back. Okay. So we're going to focus on the four-wheel alignment. This little bolt's going to get turned to line up your rear toe angle. You can see the little degree marks on it. I don't know if you can.
That's how you do this.
But basically, yeah. So when Keith gets this on the alignment rack, we put a head on here. He's going to loosen this off. It's going to change the angle the wheel runs at. And these angles, you lose these angles over time. Yeah. Due to suspension sag. Yeah. Any bumps in the road. General wear and tear. General wear and tear. Yeah. Again,
how often do you take a look at this sort of thing on a vehicle?
Tire rotation should be done every 10 to 15,000 kilometers. So basically every second service.
Okay.
You should be taking these tires off, having a look at stuff.
Excellent.
We don't get surprises. There's nothing leaves on the road. Nothing crops up to a big problem.
Right.
Again, you can see condition your brakes. All the crud that builds up. If it gets too much, we'll blast them apart, clean them up.
Excellent, excellent. So you're taking appointments now for tire changes for winter drivers?
We're always taking appointments for tires. So tires are an ongoing maintenance thing.
Pretty much, eh?
Yeah. Every time you're driving them, they're your contact with the roads. They're taking the brunt of the shit on the road.
So yeah, a new set of tires installed, winter tires. How much are we looking at?
Anywhere from $100 up.
$100 a tire up.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's an installed price too.
Fantastic.
All right. So Bill's just finishing up.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Ryan.
All right.